Yes, hello guys. Hello, good morning. Team It's underscore Chwea. Trying to connect to StreamYard. Hello, Kish Kish. Kish Kish, hello, I see you. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? Hello? Kish, please just comment and tell me yes, you can hear me. Can you hear me? Thank you so much. Yes, I can hear you now. So guys, this is It's underscore Chwea. Thank you so much for joining. I can see Kish Kish. No sound, no sound, no sound again. Kish Kish. Kish Kish, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Sound is okay. Yes, I'm audible. Let me send you the link. Can you come on the screen? I send you the link. Kish Kish, come on the screen, please. I just finished my coffee. Just stopping to say hello. Thank you so much for joining my StreamYard as I wait for more people to join. So, guys, it's my first time on StreamYard. And actually, I'm trying to learn. I've never done this before. So, I'm here to learn. Kish Kish, are you seeing my link? Have you seen the link I've sent there? Is the link visible? I am going to have some breakfast, then do my exams. That is from Kish Kish. Okay, no problem. It's just after 5 a.m. on my side. Yeah, here in Qatar it's 7, it's 40 minutes past 7 in the morning. I'm coming live from Qatar in the Middle East. Exercise workouts. That is from Kish Kish. Kish Kish, where are you from? Where are you from? You are 2 hours ahead of. You are 2 hours ahead. Yeah, we are 2 hours ahead of you. So where are you from, Kish Kish? I am in the UK. Okay, you are in United Kingdom. That's good. I am from Kenya. I live in Qatar. This is my YouTube channel. Please, you can follow me. Just subscribe there. Yeah, I know London. London is a beautiful place, though I haven't gone there, but I've seen it on YouTube. You are one of my subscribers on YouTube. Wow, thank you so much at Kish Kish. Thank you for being my subscriber. You're most welcome. It's my first time on StreamYard, guys. I'm trying to learn more about streaming. Yes, I'm here on YouTube. Kish Kish, I was in Jamaican Uncle live when you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm going to double check and check you on YouTube. I will revisit. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the StreamYard at its underscore Chuea. Kish Kish, I will check you. I will check you out, my brother. I am seeing three people in the building. So guys, please leave your comments. Let me see your comments. And if you want to come on the screen, just let me know. I send you the link so that you can join. Yes, guys, you can join. I've sent a link at Kish Kish. Are you able to see that link? Tell me whether you can see that link. What topic are you discussing today? Today, actually, I didn't have a topic because it's my first time on StreamYard. I was trying to, you know, go through some tutorials on YouTube, and I said, let me just try it on my own and see whether I can connect to my friends who are following me on this YouTube. So I'm just testing if it's working. Then I will be coming up now with some topics. So being my first day, that's why I'm having people like you to tell me if the sound is audible enough and whether you can see that link I've copied. There's a link I've sent there. Are you able to see the link? I'm trying to send the link. When the guests can come, they can join. Are you able to see the link? Let me try to send it again. So you tell me whether that link is visible. Kish Kish, tell me. Okay, let me just paste paste the link. Are you seeing the link at Kish Kish? I've sent a link there for the guests to join. Is that link in white or blue? Is it in blue or white? I can see the link. Yes, I can see the link. So I wish I had a guest who can just come on the screen. Someone who can just click on that link and come on the screen. What is the color of the link? Is it in blue? It's early in the morning, though many persons are sleeping. The link is blue. Wow, that's great. When it's blue, it's clickable. So I don't know where my friends. Where are you, my friends? Simply Kate. Where are you? Savior man, boss, where are you? At least I could have one guest on the screen, it could be better. I'm seeing two people in the building. I don't know. Let me see. The other person, if he or she could come on the screen, could be better. So, Kish Kish, you have said you cannot make it on the screen. You can't join. At Kish Kish, are you a student? Kish, are you a student? You told me you are having exams. Are you a student? Let me just. I'm new on this StreamYard, so I'm trying to see how I can go through this digitally. New things to me. I'm seeing that Kish entered in the studio. So where is, let me see. There. Okay, Kish, Uh, Come on the screen, please. Can you try to join? Try to join. Let me see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Let me send you the link. Let me send you the link again, once again. That's the link. I've sent you a link. Kish, I've just sent you a link. I've sent you a link. Just click on it. At Kish, are you still in the building? Yeah, try to click it again. Click it. I click on the studio, but you didn't accept me. I have told you, but I'm trying to learn. I'm teaching myself about this new stuff. So just click on it and I will bring you on the screen. I'm learning at Kish. I was there, but you didn't accept me. Yes, come up once again. Come up, please. I just want to see if it's working. You can come up for maybe, just come up for 1 minute, 2 minutes. I just want to see how I will navigate on this stuff. Just come up for a minute, then you drop. Not a student. Oh, you're not a student. Okay, I thought you. No, I said I was going to do my exercise. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Sorry. You know, I thought that you are a student. Okay, at Kish, can you click on the link? I just want to see how this thing will work because next time when I will host my friends on StreamYard, at least I know how I'm going about it. So please, can you click on the link? Yeah. We just want to prove ourselves that it's working. It's actually working. I can invite friends. So click on the link and come for a few minutes. I don't know where my people who always support me, where are they? But actually, I didn't tell people whether I will be streaming. Thank you so much, Kish, for supporting me. I really do appreciate. I don't take you for granted, being that you are even my new subscriber. Can I send you the link once again? Or it's still there? Atkish, I see 3 people in the building. Guys, comment. I want to know your thoughts about this StreamYard. Yes, Atkish.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Wait, let me just let me just. Hello, Atkish.
Hello, hello, hello. I can hear you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining. You know, I was fixing this mic. That's why I was not even hearing you. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Kish. Yeah, for joining my live stream. But I'm trying to learn. I'm learning. My first time here on
I
StreamYard.
see.
Yeah, it's giving me a lot of headache here. But I'm a fast learner because I just checked a tutorial on YouTube. Then I said, why not? Let me try, give it a try, and it goes straight to YouTube.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So most of the things I'm trying to learn while streaming. How is the UK? Hello?
Yes, I am.
How is the UK, United Kingdom?
It's still early in the morning.
Wow, I see. So you mean that the UK and the United States, the time zone is not the same?
Yeah, it's different time zone.
Okay. So you know, for us, we are from Africa. Now that I think the Western world, it's night everywhere.
Morning, morning. In America, it's 10 p.m. at night now.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, it's 2 minutes past 8.
Yeah, we are 6 a.m. UK, 6 a.m.
So 2 hours ahead of you.
Yes, yeah, 2 hours ahead.
Wow. I see you are still sleeping.
No, I've been up since 3 a.m.
Okay.
So
So
I
you
just
always
had
watch
my
my video.
coffee. I just had my coffee. Then I
Yeah.
had some fruit. I'm gonna do my exercise now in a minute.
Wow, wow, wow. It's good to have some exercise.
Yeah. But I have a busy day ahead of me. Appointments after appointments.
Okay. So
But
what is the current season in UK? Is it summer, winter?
we just had a heat wave, so it was very very hot last week. We had fans, the AC's on, very very hot.
Here
So it
in
was
Qatar, it's very hot. You know, we
yeah.
are now experiencing summer.
Yeah, we are ending into summer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes, yeah. We had to stay hydrated, drinking a lot of fluids, eating a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah.
fruits and
Yeah.
salad. Yeah.
So you said you came across my channel through Jamaican Uncle.
Yes, there's a time I logged into Jamaican Uncle and there was Benjamin the Wise Guy and another content creator from Jamaica.
Yeah.
So it was encouraging all YouTubers, everyone,
Yes.
even if you're not a content creator, to just connect to other YouTubers so that the channel grow.
Yeah.
So people are connecting. Each time you log in, they will share the link. So that is how I knew you were one of my subscribers.
Okay.
Yeah, but I support the Kenyan content creators a lot, you know. I try to watch their videos.
Yeah, I am from Kenya. I am from Kenya too.
And I don't skip the ads.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
But I wonder how comes did I leave a comment on your channel?
No, when you subscribe, YouTube send me a message that you have a new subscriber.
At its Chwea.
Yes, yeah. I was wondering how you pronounce your name, so I'm glad you pronounce it.
Chwea. You can just call me Chwea.
Drea. Well, what does your name mean?
Chwea, this is my grandfather's name. Chwea.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he died and I was born, now my father gave me this name.
I see.
Yeah, I didn't get to see I think maybe I was young. I can't say I didn't see, though I was very young. So when he died, then they said, you know, in Africa, I think this culture is now being outdated, but in the olden days, okay, so in some communities, they are still there. So when someone dies, you inherit that name.
It still goes on. I know a family in Nigeria, for example. That's how the newborns get their name. When someone pass on, the next newborn inherits that name. So the name they continue in a cycle.
But now, you know, most of the African people have copied the Western world. You see, even our names have changed. Because,
but even there's a particular, I don't want to call the name, but there's someone who would pass on in Kenya. And I was told 3 baby girls were born on the day that particular person was buried, and they all inherited her name.
Yeah, that's how it works in some families. But modern world, see, people are just taking the European names and even forgotten our African names.
Yes, so for example, people now, they name their children after popular people. Like Barack Obama, there are a lot of people who are taking his name because he's popular. Then you have people like footballers. Once you're a good player, once you're a good footballer, people will take your name as well. For example, Ronaldinho. There's so many Ronaldinho about. There's so many. Who's the next one? Neymar. And if on the playground, you see a lot of people, their name, they have a certain name, Andrew. Certain names that were popular, for example, in England, you have a lot of children on the playground with those names.
But what about the Western world? Do you name your kids African names?
Well, it depends. It depends. We make up names. So, for example, depending on the parent's name, you give your child a name based on what they're both parents. You take something from both parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like now Africa, in the olden days, is when they were born. It depends at what time you were born, which place. So they take, if you were born just aside the road, they'll name you. And according to that time, if you were born at night, they will name you according to that time, that place.
Wow.
Yeah, but now things have totally changed.
Yes. Yeah. True.
Like now, personally, my real name, my okay, Choya is my name, but my
Yeah.
other English name, I'm Reina. Reina.
Reina. Okay.
Reina, yes, Reina. Reina
Yeah.
is in my all credentials and the passport and everything. So
Okay.
you see, this is an English name,
Okay.
but
So
way
in
back,
mm-hmm.
someone could even own the African names without even having any English name.
Okay. So in for example in Ghana, you
Yeah.
some of the particular tribe, your name according to the day that you were born. So for example, if you were born on a Saturday, your name, one of the names you can have is sorry. On a Tuesday, one of the names you can have is Kwabina.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
if you were
I've heard
born
someone
on a
called
Tuesday, the other name you can have is Kobe. If you were
Okay.
born on a Monday, you can take the name Akwesi.
Yeah, I've
Sorry,
seen also
Sunday. So
Nigerians. They are
everyone,
called
if you said
their
your
name.
name is Akwesi, they know you were born on a Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
So
the people I've seen being named Monday, Sunday, Tuesday?
yes, so I'm saying Tuesday, one of the name is Kobe. Sunday, one of them is Akwesi. And Saturday, I think one of the name is Kobina. Kobina. So your name according
Obina.
to the day of the week you were born. Those are boys' name, but you also have the girl name as well.
Ahead of Nigerians, someone being called, that guy was saying, my name is Sunday.
Sunday. Yes, yeah, there's a lady I know. And she's a content creator rather. Her surname is Sunday. Sunday.
And that was like 10 years ago. So I was
Mm,
shocked. How can somebody be called a name like I know Sunday is a day, it's a particular day.
yes. Yeah. Monday. But there's somebody called
Depends.
Mundi as well. Mundi. Mundy. Mundi.
Yeah, Monday as well.
And I
Yeah.
know someone called
Yeah.
Friday. Fraid. I know someone called Friday. Yeah, you have people with Freddy, Friday. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh dear. Listen, there is
I
someone
never
called
heard
Cloud. You know
anyone
that
called
there
such
is someone
names.
called
But
Cloud. I know
let me
another
tell you
person
something.
called Rain. There's someone
Wow.
called Cloud, another person called Rain.
So if I may ask you, are you from Africa living in the UK or you are a
I'm not from
UK
Africa.
or you
No,
are
I don't want to say too much about myself, but I'm not from Africa.
okay? Yeah,
I love
that's
Africa
good.
though. I love Kenya. I love Ghana. In fact, I'm planning a trip to Kenya. I want to go and see Masai Mara.
Yeah, Kenya is a beautiful country, by the way.
I
Most
see.
tourists
Very
go there
beautiful
for
country. Yeah. Tanzania
adventure.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Tanzania,
it's
you
my
can
dream
visit
dream to go
Zanzibar.
to Kenya. Whenever I go to Kenya, I will cross over and go to Tanzania. I really
Yeah,
want to
it's
go to
very,
Masai Mara and go to Nairobi National Park. I want to see those big five animals live. I've seen a tiger, been to a zoo, and I've seen the tiger. I've seen the giraffe, but I would
yeah.
love to see an elephant live. Those I don't know if they still have buffaloes around, but all
Yeah,
those
they have.
hyena, I would love to see them alive. Not
So you
only
know
in
whether
video.
you go to Tanzania, you start in
Yeah.
Tanzania or you start in Kenya, it's easy for you to cross. you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I go to Kenya, I would love to cross over to Tanzania. And there is the Masai Mara. I love to go
Yeah,
there and see
Masai.
those animals and the crossing. You know, the Masai with a passport. He lived
I know.
within the Mara. You know him?
Yeah,
So
yeah, I know him.
he lives within the Mara, right? And he took
Yeah.
it is Jamaican, no, not Jamaican uncle. There's another YouTuber from
Yeah,
Princeton boy. He took him to
there was a
they call the feeding table. I would love to go there. It's an amazing experience because so he knows that in the morning at a particular time the animals are crossing to a certain place. So you know when they cross to that area, they have already fed, and you can go and actually go on the feeding table because it will be safe. But you have to make sure you leave before they comes back in the evening. I would love to have that experience. It's amazing.
wow. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
You know, even
And
for me, I been in Kenya for quite long, but I haven't
yeah,
visited Masai Mara.
really. But it's very expensive. It can be up to $200
But
per day.
yeah,
And if you're
you know,
staying
you
over,
can
it
be
can
your
be
own. You can be your own
1,500
country and
US.
some point you haven't gone to something. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, I'm saying it can be very expensive for even tourists. $200 per day for tourists. And then if you want to stay over in those houses, it's 1,500 US per day, per night. Very, very
Too much.
expensive.
Very
But
expensive.
for example, if you are a friend with Masai with a passport or one of his subscriber and you contact him, I mean, he can take you around these places um,
Yeah.
for free. You just have to give him a tip when you're leaving because if you stay in his cabin, he's not going to charge you because you're a visitor to him personally. And then he can take you around, give you a tour, take you to the feeding table, and then you go to another part where you can see all the animals.
I think there was a time I saw Jamaican uncle visited him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jamaican uncle and Trenchtown boy, they visited him. That's I watched their video, and that's how I know about the feeding table. And I know that the animals they cross in the morning, and then they return in the evening. And then you see the hyena. When the hyena kills the other animals, he has to call, make noise for all the other animals to come along. He was giving a beautiful story. I'm like, wow, this is amazing.
Wow. I see. Let me big up parts. I see the building.
Who is
Welcome.
this?
Thank you so much for the like. I'm here with Kish from the UK. We are having a conversation. Hit the like button. Yes, guys. Yes, at Kish.
Yes, yeah. So it was a beautiful video to watch, and I was really inspired. So I still want to come to Kenya, maybe next year summer or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to go and look at those mud houses. It's amazing how they know they can make.
The Masai mud houses.
Yes, you know, other day I know some
Ones are
some
called
children.
the Manyata. You know the Manyata?
I didn't know that's the name they call them.
Yeah, that is the name for the Masai houses. We call them Manyata house.
Ah, but they live such basic life
Yeah,
and still they're very happy. I was
yeah,
watching them
exactly.
when Show Speed was visited Kenya. I was watching the Maasai and they jumping up in the hay here. And then when Trenchtown boy visited, he was celebrating his birthday, and the way they greeted him, they sing happy birthday for him, they do their traditional dance, and they jump off in the water. And I'm like, wow. It was amazing scene. Quite lovely, to be honest. Yeah. So that is it. Kenya is an awesome place. Nebayanse YouTubers, I watch them a lot, but they're spoiling the name of the village, all in the name of content. You there? Hello? 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 Are you still there? I'm gonna have to go very soon. Hello? Are you there? You are in the everyone. Are you still there? Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna say bye bye to you. I think you're gone off. So
Hello.
yeah,
My
you were
network was having.
okay. Yeah, you're coming up to nearly an hour now. You've been on for 47 minutes. 47 minutes. I think you normally do up to 1 hour.
Yeah, that can be fine. That can be fine. And I
Yeah.
was trying to see whether I can, do it. It's my first time ever.
Yeah, if you you can continue. You just need to log on when you know there are other people online, so that you're not alone. You people will join you.
Okay.
So like no, the only reason why I am online is because I just took up my phone to check, see what videos have been uploaded recently, and I saw you on live. I said, oh, let me just click on to see, to say hello. And you, it was I was the only one in the chat. I don't know if someone else has joined now, but you can imagine, even people in Kenya, they're probably just waking up now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. In Kenya,
Yeah.
some people, though in the city, people woke up very early in the morning.
Yes.
But in the village, it is a slow living life. People don't care. They can sleep up to 8.
Yeah, they don't have the high rent to pay and the high electricity bill. Listen, I know what village life is because I grew up in a rural community. We don't really call them village. We call them village, rural community. Even in the UK, you have rural villages, right? The
Okay.
life is different from what is in London. In in London is a fast-paced life. Right now, if you go out, people are heading to work. People are heading to the gym. People are opening their businesses. It's a fast-paced life. And if you go in the countryside, it's a lot slower. Here in London, anytime you go out, for example, you can get a bus right through
Yeah.
the night. But in the village, it's the maybe every 1 hour you get a bus, or from certain time in the night there's no public transportation, but you can always call a Uber. You can get a taxi. And some places in London, the trains, they operate all night. So it's a busy lifestyle. The pubs are open, the restaurants are open till late. Nightlife is amazing in the city, in London. But in the rural areas, in the villages, there's almost no nightlife. But those people, some of them, they are much happier.
Okay.
Because the slow pace, there are more interaction with families and the community and all. Here in London, sometimes you don't even know your neighbor. One of my neighbor passed on, and the only reason why I know, I looked through the window and I overheard a
You know,
relative of her on the phone. And then I said, something must be wrong. He was crying. And then when I look, I saw an ambulance, I saw a police van. And then I stand up there to watch what is happening. Then I saw them taking out the body. And believe you me, we didn't even know when the funeral was held. Then they removed the body, and then I think a week after, he came to move the furniture and stuff from the property. It wasn't her
work.
property, it was, yes. Uh-huh. So it's like that. In the village now, your neighbor passed on, you would know. You would know that your neighbor has passed on. They have a wake, you attend the burial and things like that. In London, my friend, no, 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 it's nothing like that. Sometimes your neighbor park, you don't even know. It's when you miss, you say, what happened to that lady? And somebody would say, oh, she died. I said, what? Yeah. So there's not that sort of community spirit. And you find, that's why you find some people in London, they might experience, not necessarily in, I'm saying in the city, they might experience depression, stress, missing home and all of that. Whereas if you're in the village, you have that more of a union. Are you still there? Okay, I'm gonna say bye bye now. Bye bye, Chiwa, because it seems like you're not there anymore. I'm leaving StreamYard.
at Kish Kish. Thank you so much for coming to my StreamYard. I do appreciate a lot. Network which is giving me problems here. Wamwandu, I see Wamwandu in the building. At Birds, I see you. Thank you for coming. We were winding this conversation, though you have told me I can only do it for a maximum of 1 hour. I think now I have like 3 minutes. Take care, guys. Thank you so much, Kish Kish. Thank you for coming. So guys, it's underscore Chwea on my StreamYard, my very first time. I had a very beautiful guest from the UK at Kish Kish. We've been having a very wonderful conversation. Big up to you. And to the people who joined, Wamwandu, at Birds. Thank you so much. So please allow me to wind up this live stream. And maybe I can hold another one in the future, maybe tomorrow. Or if I see my friends in some channels, I can just maybe give them an update about my incoming StreamYard, because this one, it's like I ambushed them, and most of them, they're not aware about it. So let me end it here. See you guys.